Here's the synthetic Gutta-percha container, 12.5 kilograms at a time. Here's the powder Gutta-percha that we see down there that will actually use that to melt that into a pancake that will then squeeze together to make a ball. Here's our workbench that we make the Gutta-perchas with. This particular device is the canister container that holds the mold that we'll see inside of here. So here's actually a bramble mold inside here. We actually have to have the two halves of the molds inside of this outer canister so the molds stay perfectly lined up as we compress the mold together at a later stage. We are currently heating up a pan of water. We want the water to be 180 degrees. If we go back to the mold itself, I try and get in close, you can see the inverse pattern of the name of the mold. This is a 1899 pattern. It's called the Remade, R-E-M-A-D-E mold. The 180 degrees point, and we're going to slowly pour the Gutta-percha powder over the water, make a big pancake. And I just evenly spread it out here. As you can see, it takes up most of this pan. And then we'll take a standard timer and we'll let that melt for about a minute to a minute and a half, and we'll slowly start dunking. As it starts to melt, we'll kind of push the powder down into the water to get more complete melt. 2 minutes into this and of the melt, we flipped it over once, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a ball. We're going to squeeze it together and start compressing this, getting it into a ball or even sort of a sausage type shape. Again, trying to get this to melt all together. So I've been compressing for about another minute or so, and we are going to squeeze this until it's as melted and uniform as possible. So we're rolling this ball into a hot dog shape, compressing everything together. We're going to put that hot dog in our mold here. And of course this is all lined up so we stay right on the line here. So it's time to take our ball out of the mold. It's cold. And there's the ball inside of there, you can see. And most of the time it'll pop out of there just like that and fold it out. And you see it has a teeny little Saturn ring of the extra kind of excess Gutta-percha, and we'll hand trim that, and we've got a Gutta-percha bramble ball.